Hey there and welcome to this video. So in this video we are going to make an image resizer, right? So to make this image resizer we need to import a module, right? From PIL import. So we need to import this PIL, and to import this you can simply just go to your command prompt and type pip install below, right? Here you can see it's giving me requirement already satisfied because I've already downloaded it, right? Then another module, but you don't need to, install it because it's an built-in module in Python. Okay, so now we're going to make a function, right? Just right here, resizing the input image to the desired dimension, right? So we're going to make a function memory size. We're going to take two parameters in it, that will be im and new width, right? Im and new width, right? Then what we are going to do is take the default width and height of the image im dot size. So the default width and height is set to the actual you know size of the image as of now. Then uh, yeah, as we all know, ratio is nothing but this by width by height, right? So we're going to assign ratio as width by height in int format. Otherwise, I'll take it as string probably, I don't know. But we need to take it as int, right? Then we're going to assign this new height value, right, which will be ratio into new width. So this was the previous height, the actual height, right, and this is the new height, the height we want to give. So it will be ratio into new width. And okay, now this, right, resized image is equal to im dot resize new width by new height. Okay, so now finally the new dimension of the image will be this, with new width and new height, and not with its previous width and previous height. So we are going to use this resize function, right, which we get from this PIL module in Python. So now I guess we're just gonna return resize image, right? Right. Okay, so another requirement uh, you should have is that you need to have a folder with some photos, as I showed you earlier, or probably not. Let me just show you now. So you need to have a folder, right? As you can see, I have a folder in which I have 10 photos. Let me show you their dimensions also. So it's a 4000 into 3000 dimension photo, right? Every photo here is of the same dimension, as you can see. So you need to have a folder, right, which you want to target the photos of. So we're going to use this list is equal to we're going to use this OS now. Yeah, spice is equal to OS dot list dir photos. So what this OS dot list dir method does is that it basically do this file is equal to a list where is all the photos present, right? Like photo 1.jpg, photo uh, photo 2.jpg, right? And so on. Photo 3, 4 to all the way up to 10, right? So this is what this os.listdir method does, and this is the targeted folder which is photos. And then we are only going to allow um, these extensions, which will be jpg, jpeg, png, ico, and gif. All right. So we are only going to allow these extensions to be refiled. Now what we're going to do is finally save the desired dimension, right? So for that, uh, for file in files, okay, for file in files, what this means is that in it will take every file. There are many files in the photos folder, right? So for every file in files, what we're going to do is first we will split this, right? Extension is equal to file dot split with this dot minus 1. So what this basically means is, let me just explain it for you. Just comment this hold for a second, and I'll explain this because it's a little complex. Okay. Let's make a list, right? Name list one. And here it is, let's say atharva.jpg, right? Then sam.jpg, then um william.jpg, right? So we can actually do this, that this 2 is equal to list 1 dot split with dot. If we do this like no, not exactly, we have to use for L in list 1 new value L dot split with this point and 1. So now if we're gonna print this new value, it's going to give me is jpg. So basically this dot split method with this dot splits after dot and before dot, right? So and if this minus 1 is written after that, that means that it will take the last, if it will take after the dot value, right? Not before the dot value. If you want before the dot value, you can just give 0 to it, and you can see Athar Sam William, right? Okay, so let's uncomment this one, and let's get back to our main code. Okay, so after that we need uh, if extension and extension, if extension and extension. equal to this. So if the after the dot value of the file is among these values, right? Not values, extensions, I should say. Then the code this after this 19th line will be applied, right? So im is equal to, we are going to now assign the value of these two. So firstly we're going to assign the value of im, which is im is equal to image dot open photos. This symbol, I don't know what it's called, what this symbol, which means under photos. We are now inside of photos folder plus file, right? Plus file means the name of the file. So with this im dot open function, we are now inside of the photos folder plus its file name, right? Then then resized image is equal to resize im 400. Okay, so resized image is this function we've created right here now, right? So resized image is basically this function with the parameters here. Im is equal to im and the new width is 400. So if we give the new width, the whole operation will be done, right? And the new width and new height will be, calculated with this def function we created, and resized image will be returned. So yeah, after this we are going to give file its path, right? That where we want to save it. File path is equal to fstring photos file resize.jpg. So basically it's the name and the location we have given. So under photos folder, which the file name, but after the file name use this uh, bracket and after that .jpg. So if we write .jpg after the dot, the image will be saved as jpg. If we write png, it will save as png, but right now we'll just give jpg after the dot because we want the image to be saved as jpg, right? Then after that, resized image dot save in file path. So with dot save function, we are going to save resized image, right, uh, in the location given file path, also the name. So okay, let's run this and see what happens. Okay, the code here, right, as you can see, it is saved like this, right? Photo1.jpg resize. It's a jpg file, and you can see the dimension has changed now. It's now 400 by 400, and the previous photo was 4000 by 4000 into 300, right? So it has happened to all the files in the photos folder, as you can see, right? So yeah, it is done. You can also do this if you want .png, and it will be saved as png. uh, so it's saying jpg because we have because the file name, the whole name of the file was also .jpg at the end, right? So it's taking .jpg at the end also, but it's a png file, right? Believe me, let me just show you. Okay, not this, probably this. Let me see. Yeah, As you can see, it is saved as a PNG file now, right? So I guess that's it for this video. I hope you understood this piece of code I've written. If you want this code, I will provide it in the description. And if you want to work with me, I am open to do any freelance work with you. Um, Contact me. Every detail will be given in the description. Okay, so bye.